You know what? Yeah, rip them off. I think in this shot, she looks just like her from behind. Girl, rip it off. The pearls.
Oh.
Yep. Hey Betty Pumpkins, it's Chey.
And Wes.
We're back and we are so excited to finally bring you our Spencer commentary.
AKA maybe the biggest accomplishment that we will ever achieve recording this video right now.
Kristen Stewart's performance as Princess Diana.
That is basically our God. It's what we worship. It's who we talk about at night when we're going to sleep. It's who we think about in the morning when we wake up. This is our favorite movie of all time, we might say.
No, truly. This was definitely my favorite movie of 2021.
Oh,
I was
easily.
Rooting for Kristen to win the Oscar.
Yes.
It did go to Jessica Chastain, which we love Jessica. However, I do feel that the performance that Kristen gave was Oscar-worthy, but that doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't matter because she is getting the full Petty Pumpkins treatment right now, which is better than an Oscar. Honestly,
I think
like
so.
It is just we're going to heap so much praise on her. Love you, Kristen. Also, y'all go check out our Twilight reaction.
We are doing a double feature today. We just did our commentary on New Moon, and now we're watching Spencer.
Oh my
God. What a combo!
We're here. We're watching Spencer with y'all.
Some would say this is considered to be a Christmas horror movie.
I would actually demand anyone to tell me that it's not. Why they think that, because it is.
We are so excited to finally be watching this on the channel, and it just feels right. It's Christmas time. We are in the spirit. And if you're in the spirit, you can join our Patreon and watch this video in full-length format for just $5 in the Party Pumpkin tier.
See y'all at the patch. The Royal Patch. A Fable from a True Tragedy, that's literally the perfect way to describe this movie.
There's no way for us to know what happened, but this is a story that could tell that story.
It's the essence of what could have happened.
Bits of this are pulled from things that she had said.
And, it just has to be said up front, this movie was robbed of a cinematography Oscar nomination.
A score nomination?
Yeah, Oscars didn't get this movie for whatever reason. At least they appreciated Kristen enough. But every single craft in this movie, the costumes, the set design, the score, like you said, fucking chef's kiss. Oh my God.
Dead pheasant in the
Honestly, I'm here for the metaphor of this. Pablo Larraín just said, here you go. This is the movie.
We haven't watched this in a minute, and I literally am so
Since
giddy.
last Christmas. This is my all-time favorite movie score. Ever.
Truly.
Oh my God. I just want to stare at her forever.
Me too.
Sorry, I'm screaming. She brought out a lot of passion.
I know one reason that people say they don't see her as Diana is the hair, but easily look past it.
It's not exactly the haircut she ever had, but it's giving Di. And then her actual acting and physicality is doing overtime, so it's her.
It is. And her personal chef, her bodyguard, have said that Kristen's performance is the closest they have ever felt to the actual Diana.
Right.
Which tells me all I need to know.
Yeah. They are the authority on it, if no one else, so...
Once more to the breach. Yes, chef.
Yes, chef.
I'm sorry, but Gordon Ramsay truly found dead in a ditch.
Ooh.
Oh my God. The jacket alone warrants an Oscar nom.
She is so beautiful.
I could just watch her.
She's very striking.
I think she might be my most watchable actress.
Eyes on the road, girly.
Show me that.
And I love the idea of Princess Di cussing.
Oh, yes.
A little curse word, never hurt anyone.
No. She deserves to cuss, because I'm not going through what she went through when I cuss, so...
The utter gaggery.
Excuse me. I'm looking for somewhere. There are no signs anywhere. Where am I?
Someone... Ooh. Help a girl out.
You're starstruck.
Well...
Frozen in time.
I would be too, but, this is your chance to make an impression.
What are they gonna do?
That's a story be I helped Princess Di get to the castle on Christmas Eve. Could have been a hero's tale.
This place looks so cold.
It does. One time I was driving and I was listening to this score and I didn't realize this song was on, and I just realized I felt really panicked. It's
Arrival.
because this was playing.
Half my
weights in jewellery anyway. Do you remember when she said that?
Keep talking your shit, lady.
Like, she's just trying to make a joke out of feeling uncomfortable.
Oh, he is already balding.
Damn, Charlie.
Girl, put your hazards on.
She's a little reckless.
What the hell are you doing here, Diana? Why are you driving yourself?
No, cars don't drive on their own.
Do they know?
How did she escape them?
I just drove.
She took off.
Look. Of course. Now I know. We used to call him Bertie. I think that's my father's coat he's wearing. We used to live just over that hill. Pa used to give the farmers old clothes.
It's hard to watch this and also talk because I'm just so
You
awestruck
just,
by her.
yes, you want to take in every single second.
Will they kill me, do you think? I'm going to check.
That delivery is so heavy.
That's what they were using for all the marketing because
Yes.
they knew that the girls were going to be eating it up.
Yep, context is everything. This. Unhinged.
Like, girl, what are you doing? She will do anything for, like, freedom or, like, a taste of something that she shouldn't be doing. That's so sad.
That little girl in her just wants to run.
Mm-hmm.
That being her father's coat up on the scarecrow.
Mm-hmm. This creepy ass scarecrow with eyes for some reason. I've never seen a metal scarecrow with eyes, but go off.
That is a very queenly color.
It's gorgeous. I would wear that coat and the hat.
I've already had enough of him.
He's like, bro, get a life. All he does is TikTok watch the clock.
Like, he wants to be the villain so bad.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh. Everything is so minuscule. Under a microscope.
Uh-huh.
We
Yes. Yes.
are as if she's in a dollhouse. Just,
That's what I'm saying. Like, this is perfect.
oh, step out.
Like, this is church, people. Oh my god. Sissy, that walk, mama. She said, look who's here, it's me.
I don't usually do the getting rage thing. Half jewellery anyway.
That's what you always say. So we've heard people talking shit.
Joke.
They said, no one is above tradition.
Enjoying Christmas by gaining weight, like, that's not real, sweetie. I hate to break it to you.
It's the bedroom cold again this year.
Yes, this is.
Why don't they just turn up the heating? Instead of burying everyone in blankets. It's every year I say it.
Mummy,
Look at
Oh
you.
my god.
I'm cold.
Like, just turn up the damn heat.
His Royal Highness kept saying it was cold.
Turning up the heating. They've dressed you up like Winston Churchill.
Can he just, like, do his job and, like, literally turn on the heater?
Yeah, it seems all he's done is snoop and weigh people.
Yeah.
That ring.
I just want to see on her jewelry. Like, can we just get a little look in the jewelry box as a treat? Oh my god.
Oh my god, Sally Hawkins. The real queen. Okay.
Maggie. Maggie is mother.
Oh my god. Didn't they tell you? I've got you again. I begged you.
Yes.
They gave me to you because I insisted.
Thank you for that.
Good.
Maggie is such a relief for this movie.
Mm-hmm.
I've left a coat in my car. I want you to clean it. Sew it up. Coat from where? Ancient history. Who's ancient history? Spencer.
Trying to hold on to any bit of her old family because this new family is not her support system.
No.
Why do we have to open our presents on Christmas Eve? Why not Christmas Day like everybody else?
You know, at school you do tenses.
Yeah.
It's past, present, future. Well, here, there is only one tense. There is no future. Past and the present are the same thing.
She
Father
fucking
Christmas
spit.
just brings in
It's so wild to imagine these two are the boys.
I know. They really are all so good together. It really sells the...
Well, it's also their chemistry is so good it's hard to get a word in because their dialogue is so quick.
Yeah.
And you can tell the difference in their age. He's so involved, whereas Harry is...
He's just like,
He's just playing with his
la-di-da-di-da.
toys.
Yeah.
Whereas William is more seeing what she's going through in reality.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think? Very beautiful, Your Royal Highness.
They look delicious.
Stop.
My husband doesn't know it, but I saw a photo and she was wearing exactly the same pearls.
He's so shady for that.
He
Well,
bought exactly the same for her.
among other things, but
But he doesn't even realise.
Does he
It's a
realize?
gesture.
I don't think he cares.
They are beautiful. It's not the pearls' fault, is it? No, ma'am.
I don't trust Maria. She doesn't need to be saying shit to Maria.
Oh, Anne. I'm already like, when are we doing the other Boleyn girl?
Listen, y'all,
on
I
the
have not
channel?
seen the other Boleyn Girl, but I'm well aware of its existence, and I want to watch it. And if y'all know the musical Six, Anne Boleyn, her song "Don't Lose Your Head," look it up. It's so funny.
So good.
Papa, How did you tell me once the wee Spencers were distantly related to Anne Boleyn?
The parallels.
Girl, and people like hate that in this movie, especially later when Miss Boleyn makes an appearance.
Yeah.
I'm here for it. It's camp. It's, you know.
Well, it's also just showing. There's no other way to show her internal, monologue than to show the parallels that she's putting together. To
That's
show
her state
the
of
invisible
mind.
strings that she has connected to her past and her ancestry.
Yeah.
So I feel like people just took it too seriously. Like,
Exactly.
It's just like her thinking. It's not like it's an actual ghost of Anne Boleyn.
Right.
You know?
Emergency way.
Oh, Maggie is always there.
It doesn't fit.
Not
Every time
always.
I go on, with my mood. Doesn't fit with my mood. Should be black.
Like I'm at a fucking funeral.
She
because
is.
She feels like
Girl,
it.
go off.
I will wear the dress.
It is stunning on her. I love Maggie so much.
She is literally a lifesaver.
Queer icon.
Oh my god, okay.
This
is
look
huge.
is so luxurious on her that green is almost ugly, but her essence makes it shine.
No, when the first time I saw the dress without her in it, I was like, that dress is ugly.
Yeah.
And then seeing her wear it, I'm like, most gorgeous person to ever be captured on film.
Complements her skin. Her eyes are popping out of her head.
Yes. And I just have to say, us having this scene on the channel right now, huge. Life-changing for me.
I will never forget the feeling of sitting in the theater with you when we were first watching this.
Yes.
And the utter thrill that was running through my body.
The gaggery. We were like clutching each other's hands.
Clutching each other's hands, clutching
Clutching our
pearls.
Yes, clutching our own pearls.
I wish we had pearls on right now.
We honestly dropped the ball with not wearing any.
Oh my god, this is enough to make you want to throw up. The king on the wall, really?
Yeah, does anyone want to look at him?
Oh my god.
I know he just stank real bad.
She's so elegant.
She's honestly giving Black Phillip in The Witch.
Oh my god.
The same stare.
Her presence is dark in this film.
It's very Black Phillip.
It is.
And the way that it's like executed, this scene of her paranoia with how everyone's looking at
The
her.
paranoia, the anxiety, the build of the music. Also, I would also be afraid of all the candles surrounded by flame.
Yeah,
It's probably so hot.
Stuffy.
And that's your husband?
And is everyone actually looking at her, or is this in her mind?
Oh, I feel like both. You know what I mean? Like, they are looking at her, but
Oh my god.
she felt the same.
And this song is also on the soundtrack. It's called
Pearls.
The Pearls.
They're probably so heavy, choking her.
Yeah, rip them off, babe.
And you know what? Yeah, rip them off. I think in this shot, she looks just like her from behind.
Uh-huh.
Girl, rip it off. Fuck the pearls.
Ooh.
Yep. The fact that she even takes a bite. We are watching her eat her pride. She doesn't want to be here.
Ooh, and she is savoring every bite.
That noise.
Like, this is horror. This is a horror film.
A lot of people, when they first watched this movie, they literally thought she was eating the pearls.
I saw so many reviews that was like, why did she eat pearl? I'm like,
Okay, one, it's a metaphor. We've got to look a little bit deeper than that when watching cinema, which this is cinema.
right.
But also, you can clearly see the pearls are on her neck in
Yeah.
this shot, so it was just her. She was envisioning herself eating the pearls. The pearls stand for so much more than what they are.
Yeah.
But the pearls were actually made out of M&Ms.
Oh, I know. As soon as she bit down, I thought of M&Ms, and I
Yeah.
was jealous of her that she got to eat pearl M&Ms.
Yeah,
Because I want
so
some.
they made her pearl necklace out of M&Ms. They melted and rolled into balls, and then with glitter and dust and stuff to make it look like pearls. But
She's
she ate.
lucky.
She ate those pearls.
Yeah.
And she ate that scene.
She ate that whole scene, baby. Like,
Oh God.
she's never gonna eat again. She's so full. We are full for her. We're all fulfilled.
That's me at Christmas dinner, oh my god, the feeling of the claustrophobia, all the people around. She embodied that.
Yeah. I would not be able to contain myself around this food.
This is relatable. Like the huge lobster.
She's just taking little things. I would be like handfuls. Like,
Like this little cake.
they would know. Like, it would look like a crime scene when I was done. Who invited you to midnight snack? Not her. This is sacred.
Get out.
Hungry man.
The shame that you see it all over her.
And she shouldn't feel any. She should be like, yeah, bitch, I'm starved.
Who are you? Exactly.
Ooh.
I'm usually at Count's house, drafted in for this occasion. I'm the Queen Mother's aquarium.
So he's a temp. Why is he acting like he's been here for 10 damn years?
Yeah. You're not on tenure, sir.
Mostly I'm here because of the press.
It's a magnet for madness. Other people's madness.
And why is that her fault?
One of the men reported back today that they saw you dressing and undressing with your curtains open.
They're watching her so close, it's disgusting.
Really watch.
I watch to make sure that others do not see them.
She wants others to see idiot.
A lens is more like microscopes, actually.
Mm.
The
Script
insect.
robbed of an Oscar
Everything that
nom.
she says, I'm like, yes,
Yes,
this
she's-
is poetry.
I just wanted to be sure you were feeling all right.
We'll feel right. If you go away. Please.
But please, keep your curtains closed.
Close my curtains. Yes. Maybe. No.
Thank you.
Period. Took a second, but she got there.
Same girl. Yep.
Mm-hmm. My God, it looks so good. Have more. Honestly, like, just take one bite and
Eat
then
the
move
whole
on.
fucking kitchen.
That's what I'm saying.
It's a fuck y'all's leftovers.
Fuck y'all's Christmas Day dinner.
Now she's in Evermore. Life was a willow.
Just a hood in the night.
The fact that her old home is literally up the hill.
Your Royal Highness, apologies.
I used to live there. Came to have a look.
If we have an encounter, we have to report.
I'd like it if you didn't report this encounter. Just say you saw a ghost.
Everyone takes their jobs so seriously here. Like, I get it.
Well, I
They're very
guess they're
important.
literally the security for the queen.
No, I totally get it. But
I'll be the major. You be the soldiers.
This game is silly. Only because you're hopeless at it.
Soldier. Best thing about Christmas so far.
Best thing about
And it has to be the truth.
best thing about Christmas so far is being with the family. So,
Soldier, I said I wanted the truth.
like, we know you're not happy spending it with grandma and daddy.
Soldier Harry. Best part of Christmas so far.
when you arrive, Mummy, so
And that is the truth, Mom.
Major William to Soldier Diana. Tell the Major what's happened to make you so sad.
Sir. Don't know what you mean, sir.
She's like, stop digging.
Sir. The past, sir.
I think it's in the future.
The future.
What's your favorite color? What's your favorite?
Sir, pink. No.
And
Favorite food. Sir, a pink. Hippopotamus cake. Spotted.
How
Soldier
much of
with-
this was script? It feels very improvised.
Yeah, it does, it does.
my perfect Christmas, sir, is not following the rules and doing whatever you want. Eating with your hands.
Not showing up.
Not showing
showing up.
up.
Be a miracle.
You never had a miracle before.
If I start being really silly in the next few days, just tell me. I'll only believe it if it's you who tells me. Okay, Mummy. Where's Maggie? I believe Major Gregory sent her back to London.
Why does he have that much power? Listen,
Major
Greg.
flop.
Listen, old Greg. We need to have a little chat. Because he's new.
How do I look? Very nice.
Very nice.
Like, that's all you have to say.
Christmas.
Literally didn't even say, it's Christmas,
Happy
bitch,
Christmas,
hello.
Man, very nice.
Get Maggie back in this
I
room
really don't
immediately.
know. Tell Major Gregory, who hears everything, that I insist on having Maggie.
Yes.
Tell them I insist on having Maggie.
When I first watched this, I kind of felt bad for her in a way. I was like, you know, she's just doing her job. She came in and was told what to do. But then I was like, no, she didn't even greet her like a human.
No.
Didn't even have any empathy towards her situation.
No.
Literally didn't ask a single question
How are
about
you
her.
doing? She's
does-
obviously going
She
through
does
it.
not look okay.
And, like, I'm not even saying you have to go give her a hug, but you can go say, hey, Merry Christmas.
How's your Christmas morning?
How are
been?
you doing this morning?
So-
Do you need anything? But instead, she's just like, here's the dress. Let's fix your hair. Like, she's just her little doll that, you know, it's so annoying.
Yeah, we want Maggie back.
Yeah.
I'll cut all my dresses to pieces with a kitchen knife.
Oh,
No, I don't mean that.
she's gonna say it. No, little old lady got her feelings hurt. She's gonna go rat her out.
Yep. Girl, like, you can't be saying stuff like that unless you're gonna commit.
How do I look?
You look fine.
Fine.
It's,
It's Christmas morning.
It's the rudest thing you can fucking say.
Chickens laid the eggs. Fishermen caught the fish. They all made such an effort to bring you breakfast. Do them the courtesy of not regurgitating it all before the church bells ring.
He's so sick for that.
Why can't he, like, instead be like, it concerns me that you feel like you have to throw up every meal that you have. I can't stand him.
This is when she looks most like Diana.
The most, yeah.
Ooh, God, that is a jump scare.
Camille, girl.
She's the queen now.
I don't give a fuck, Camilla. Oh, God.
Just photographing her grief like it's nothing.
Let's say Paul.
Who?
You do whisper, say it loud.
Well, then why didn't you do the rundown with him before he went up and shot the
How
gun?
is he supposed to know? I cannot stand this man, Charles.
No patience. No fatherly instinct.
No.
You got 24 hours. Just teach him.
Why are we just now teaching him? If it's so important, why was he not given lessons?
William told me before we came here he didn't want to shoot guns.
I want to talk because someone said something about clothes. It's perfectly safe. You wear protective glasses.
Oh my god.
How can it be safe if you have to wear protective glasses?
Everything she says, I'm like,
I got lost.
yeah.
It looks different now. Everything looks different.
Including you.
Including your
You
hairline.
bald ass bitch.
You say you went late yesterday because you were delayed by someone.
And what if she was delayed by someone?
Well, he's a known cheater.
Sometimes you get delayed by someone.
Exactly. Like, tell
No one
him.
says anything.
And so she's allowed to be delayed by someone if she wants.
One of Major Gregory's men said he saw you wandering around in the grounds last night.
I wanted to go home.
It's boarded up.
I wish it would be unboarded. But if I wish it out loud, it means it definitely
You
won't
talk like
happen.
a baby who isn't being spoiled.
And what the fuck do you talk like?
He is the biggest baby of all.
Didn't make him shoot real birds tomorrow.
Like, someone changed his
I did.
diaper, God.
It seems they're circling just me.
Perhaps it's because I always take care to close my curtains.
Ew.
Not really, though, because people know a lot about you.
The thing is, Diana, there has to be two of you. There's the real one and the one they take pictures of.
They don't want pictures of you.
Only when he's with her.
It's the people,
As
because
if.
they don't want us to be people.
You don't want her to be a person.
I think they do want you to be people. And that's why your approval rating is so low.
Oh, the way this suddenly turns into a horror movie.
Uh-huh.
We sit in patience, wondering if she's going to pick this ball up and bash his brains out.
I was praying.
But it would have been nice for a dream
Someone heard
sequence.
Maggie saying she thinks you're cracking up.
Maggie would never say that.
No. And I hope that she knows that.
Well, at least she didn't chew up the ball. The ball!
I really like the dress you wore on television.
Wasn't the one my dresser recommended. They take a lot of photographs of you, don't they? The only portrait that really matters is the one they used to put on the £10 note. When they take that one, you understand who you are, my dear, as currency.
She's more than currency.
Girl, like, you are a woman. You know how hard it is to be a woman. Like,
I don't know
reduce
that-
her to
does
currency.
she know? Does she actually know?
I guess
Has
maybe
she stepped
not.
foot outside of this castle?
Yeah, I guess you're right. It's not like she had to run for that position or
No.
anything, so... I don't know. I don't want to diminish her legacy as a woman.
This movie portrays the queen in a light that is almost sinister underneath.
Oh, no. Literally, she was shooting daggers with her eyes at her earlier.
I'm sure the story of, like, the crown is much more...
Sympathetic.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
It's disheartening to hear her say the only time what you look like matters is when you're being photographed.
Yeah.
To be put on a bill.
Like,
Girl, what?
you know what she's going through. That's your daughter-in-law. Like, you can say something.
Let's make a fuss with your beautiful feathers. Look at the colours they'd say.
Every single color looks so good on her.
Lucky.
It's
We're in
wild.
the same outfit.
You need to get ready for dinner.
Why are you eavesdropping on her conversation?
It's 5.
I can't stand this man.
Dinner's at 8.
She doesn't need 3 hours to get ready, Grandpa. Why can't he
Just let her sit by the pond. Is it so
Jesus.
difficult?
It's like she cannot do anything without him showing up and acting like an ass. He is the least peaceful
Some years
thing
ago,
on the
I was in
earth.
Belfast. Had a good friend beside me. Soldiers become more than friends, you know. Hey,
Is he trying to tell us he's gay?
Telling me a story.
That's what I heard.
Talking about some horse that his father had bought at a fair that couldn't be tamed. But then he said, one fine morning, at that moment, the bullet hit him. I hugged him close, saved myself from the next bullet. Never did find out what happened to that wild horse.
Why is he trauma dumping on her right now?
We soldiers die. We all make an oath of loyalty to the crown.
She was so young when she married into this family though, and she didn't really know what she was doing when she accepted the oath, so
And I hope that your friend's wild horse was never tamed.
Same.
she wasn't, girl.
Best response to your story, sir.
Which
Pack
no
it
one
up.
asked for, by the way.
Ma'am, there seems to have been some confusion about which dress to wear and when.
You reported my confusion faithfully.
It's the way that she
Crumbs have been fastened
drags
up.
people, but very
That is,
subtly
I was told to sew them.
and
His Royal
respectfully.
Highness. There have been reports of people in the grounds.
They sewed the curtains shut.
Like, this is obsessed. I know that they don't want her to be photographed for the paparazzi, but, this is obsessive.
They think photographers. He thought it wise.
And what do you think?
Yes, it is wise.
I don't really give a fuck what she
Christmas dinner.
thinks.
It's very wise.
Shall we try it on?
Stunning. She won't be able to breathe or walk, but we will be living.
We will be gagging for it.
Don't leave me. I wish to masturbate.
Get it? Don't be disgusted.
Girl, and that time she doesn't.
can tell everyone I said that.
Yeah. She doesn't backtrack. She
No.
doubles down.
Tell them. Let
Like,
them know.
that's growth, honey. Well, I hope she's not masturbating with those.
Oh my god.
Girl.
I forgot. Yes. Yes to this.
And this is like the most stunning shot of her in the whole movie, I
Oh,
think.
I can't. Fuck.
Until she does that. And then I scream. You think anyone will notice if she throws a Band-Aid on?
Oh my god. She said in an interview, I don't know that it was with pliers, but she did cut into her own flesh. These aren't just random plot lines that were thrown in. These were pulled from realism.
Research.
So, whatever they snipped to get that sound,
I don't want to know what it was.
it was horrid. Maybe it was like the flesh of like a eggplant or something.
Ew!
It sounds so real.
Not eggplant. Girl, what's on your mind?
Mummy, I said to tell you if you were being really silly.
And it's so sad trying to speak to her through the door.
I feel really sad for him.
The scarecrow. So bare.
And this scarecrow, I don't know that Pearl would find herself so smitten with that one.
Mom,
Wow.
dessert is about to be served.
This shot is...
Babe, she didn't want dinner. Why would she want dessert?
It's wild knowing this is the poster and that she's bent over a toilet. And this is your sweater.
Like, honey?
Wow. I got you this for Christmas last year.
Thank you. I have only worn it like one other time because I'm so scared to ruin it.
It's terrifying.
Oh my god, but it's
Maggie Moo.
Fight them. You are your own weapon. Don't cut it to pieces.
Can we not talk about cutting? I'm a little triggered. Girl, it's actually so heartbreaking.
This is some Shining shit.
Exactly.
This is horror.
They are all waiting.
Maria, like girl.
Who cares? They don't need her to eat their figgy pudding.
No. How figgy is it anyway?
Oof, that walk.
This is
The
like...
strut.
This is the movie. This scene.
This is my favorite scene of this movie.
Yeah. Because what she's doing is like next level. Y'all know.
Tell them not at all well!
Tell them.
Scream it from the rooftops, baby. Oh my god, yes, Miss Bobo.
Miss Bobo.
Miss Bobo Lynn.
Yeah.
Tell him.
Tell them what? Somebody say something.
Why, girl?
Because
She's
they're
having a mental
acting.
breakdown.
They're acting like she's fine. Come on to dinner.
Girl, she's obviously not well.
Let her have her peace. Oh my god.
I need a pair of Wellingtons. A torch.
Yeah.
Yes, most importantly, the torch.
And this imagery is so haunting.
Diana Spencer in the night, ladies.
Ooh.
I wanna go ho, 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 ho.
The coat over the dress.
It's a look.
It's everything.
It's just wild how it's like just abandoned and like why didn't they do anything with
Yeah.
it?
And watching her in here it's hard. Total darkness. Don't know where she's going. It's dangerous.
Girl,
She could
yeah.
be hurt.
She's lucky she didn't get hurt.
It's condemned. Like,
She's fearless though. She does not care. I'm not ready for this emotional trauma that we're about to experience.
no, it's a lot.
Because she became famous and royal pretty young, so she didn't really get to live out all of her, you know, girlish years.
The way that,
It's the way I'm like holding my breath, like she's actually gonna just...
and this is another thing that she said that she did, is she,
She threw herself down a
She-
set of stairs.
yeah.
At the palace. Not even at an abandoned house, like on the
You know,
property.
he gave her a picture of himself, a miniature painting. She wore it around her neck, same as the one that I wore around my neck. So I just tore it off.
That's the only way she can be free.
Run.
She's been trying to do it since the beginning of the movie.
I don't think she realized how much they're like truly weighing on her.
Choking her. One of the best shot scenes in this movie, the whole sequence. The song, Crucifix.
She looks so young, Crucifix.
Kristen Stewart looks amazing in yellow. I don't know
She
if it's
does.
just the hair. The yellow is it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And look how happy she is to be getting married. These shots of her in the wedding gown. Oh, dance it out, mama.
That's all she can do. She can't do anything around here without being busted. And you know, she's like low-key like, yeah, I slayed that.
Oh,
like
yeah.
watching herself like,
I could still do that.
Yeah, I can still do that. It's just like you can't help but just like stare and take it all in, honey. Run for your life, baby. Yes. Literally, like, get away from those motherfuckers.
So liberating.
It all starts with just a little yank.
Yes, Maggie, open the
Oh
curtains.
my god, welcome back, Maggie. I feel bad that they're making her do all this traveling around Christmas. Like, oh, you're going home? No, come back. Like,
Plus, we gotta weigh you.
Are you real?
Yes.
Yeah.
that was nice of them to bring her back. The only nice thing they ever did for her.
I feel like every time a new scene starts, I'm like, this is the best scene of the whole movie.
Yeah. Well, there's so many, like, memorable scenes.
This is the almost the most lighthearted scene. She gets a release. She's out. She's escaped.
This is like the only time other than the beginning that we're out of that
asked me about
hellhole.
They said they needed someone to talk to you. They asked me to suggest that you see a doctor.
Of course.
They say you've been cutting yourself again. How do they know? They know everything.
Girl.
Don't.
They probably found her wire cutters.
They probably saw her
I can
arm.
imagine. He said that you told someone that you thought I was cracking up.
Set the record straight.
Did you say it? I've never told you this. It probably means you have to fire me, but actually I'm in love with you.
Girl, like,
In that way.
Who's not? Oh, Maggie.
Like, I get it,
Maggie is messy.
she really is mother, though. Like, she's taking care of this girl.
Goodness. That's what you said there. And I know you don't see me in that way. It's perfectly fine. I'm grown up.
Diana's such just a fucking warm, understanding person.
Just think of all the times I've seen you naked.
Girl! The only levity in this film is right now.
I know.
Fuck doctors. What you need is love.
Where was her Oscar nom? She deserved.
Supporting actress win.
She does deserve.
She does.
Ready for that?
Shocks, love, and laughter. That's all she needs. A husband who loves her. Laughter.
Like, bare minimum, a man who
People
loves her.
that have a good time. Like, where are they?
Because she's so fun and they, like, stifle her light.
I love her jacket.
It's all of her jackets in this movie are giving me life.
They also have her in so much red. It's brilliant.
Just do your best, okay?
How could he do his best when you didn't teach him a damn thing?
Like, his expectations are really high for someone who is not investing.
Just do your best. Even though I didn't practice with you, I was very short and I didn't tell you a goddamn thing.
But then if he's not good, he's gonna get pissed.
Yeah, ridiculous.
You embarrass me in front of my friends.
And it's like we're the parallel back to the beginning. The pheasants,
Mm-hmm.
the arrival. But this is more like the descent. We're ready to see him go too.
Girl,
Sick
like,
of it.
it's time to go back to where you came from.
Park the car in the staff car park and leave the keys in the glove compartment. Why would you going to do? Going to take my place among the pheasants. Seriously.
No, she means quite literally, Maggie.
It's currency. That's all we are. I like nice things. You know, I really like things that are quite middle class, unfashionable. I love Les Mis. I love...
I'm literally my favorite musical queen taste.
Musical queen.
There's no hope for me. Not with them.
There's really not. It's time to
Going to see back in Kensington.
break out of these chains.
I'll have a pheasant feather in my hat. Okay.
Their chemistry was so magnetic in this movie.
We need another movie with them where they're playing lesbian lovers.
Truly.
We deserve. I hate that I really like what Prince Charles is wearing here, but it's a really cute outfit. And that's the only compliment I'm gonna give you, Charlie. This honestly looks like a miserable time. It has to be said.
Oh, please, yeah.
It looks cold, it looks stiff, it looks like a lot of people that don't want to be there doing something they don't want to do.
Straight men shooting things.
Yeah.
No thanks. Saboteur.
That she is.
I want to take you home.
He's gagged. And so is she.
Well, y'all pushed her to this brink, so...
I'm not moving from this spot until they come to me.
The drama. This scene perhaps didn't happen, but she was against him shooting
Right.
pheasants.
Your Royal Highness, do you want me to intervene?
My sons
are going to join their mother.
Mm-hmm. They are.
That's the best thing he did in this movie. Like, just let her go, dude. Everyone will be happier.
Like 3 days, it was enough. Too many.
Three days felt like 300 years.
Yeah. Well, I think it's to fly off and be free.
I'm like a bird.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Daddy.
Constant state of frown.
It's wild because I actually think he's very handsome.
Yes.
But he just I don't know what the actor looks like outside of playing Charles.
Right.
Because he just seems like a miserable old bloke.
Mm-hmm.
Hang on. Boys.
Oh my god.
Stunning. She's so hot. Help! Oh no.
Oh my god. Bro, like, Maggie is a goddess from above.
The best ending of any movie ever.
I swear to God, bro. I hear this song in department stores all the time. And I'm just like thinking of Lady Spence.
Yes, home.
I'm cold and I'm hungry.
Stop eating up. You're going to eat.
Get comfortable. Because Lord knows you weren't comfortable there at all.
Do you know?
Trust me.
And it's like, this could be cheesy, but they've built up so much to it that it just feels like a release.
They're free. It's so... it's so good. This pig. He did put that there.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what? You didn't intimidate her. You helped her with that, by the way. You helped her understand her history and her future.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Go ahead and
What?
pay
What?
for your sins.
What? What's he
What a
supposed to
flop.
say? What are y'all are so annoying.
3 times chicken, 3 times fries, 2 colas and an orange juice, please.
Who is drinking orange juice with their chicken?
Isn't it Harry, I think?
We need to have a talk.
Oh, it's
He
not
needs
Harry.
to be punished. Is it her?
No, surely not.
William, you sick little boy.
It is William.
William, oh
Orange
my
juice with
God.
chicken.
That is hell.
Oh,
I just love them. I'm so happy.
this shot
for
of her,
them.
it's so conflicting. She's happy, she's sad.
She knows that
She's-
this is just temporary.
in
But
the
sometimes you just have to live in the moment.
moment, in the moment she's content.
Mm-hmm. Oh, she's so gorge. Dude's like, oh, Kristen Stewart, the woman you are.
I literally can't make it through that movie without crying.
Truly, one of the best movies ever made.
A masterpiece.
A masterpiece.
You can disagree, but I don't agree with that.
Yeah. I mean, listen, I understand people's reasons that they don't like them. I read so much and listened to so much about this movie when it came out. I've heard the arguments. But I just think that people don't always understand what the movie was trying to be.
Yeah, and it definitely takes more than just one watch, I think.
Yeah.
Not for me.
No,
For
we
some
got it
people.
on the first try, honey, but, you know, not everyone's is Petty Pumpkin.
Well, what a wonderful Christmas watch we've had of this movie.
Thanks for therapizing with us
Yes.
and traumatizing with us.
Well,
and we love you.
Down in the comments, let's talk Spencer. We want to know your thoughts.
As always, make sure they all like, comment, and subscribe to Petty Pumpkins and our Patreon.
Yes, please do. Also follow us on all social media at Petty Pumpkins because we want to spill the tea with you.
Thank y'all so very much for watching.
We love y'all.
Stay spooky.
Hell's under new management now.
I like my pumpkin spice lattes extra hot.
I am going to eat your soul.
Sorry, I'm not into short guys.